Juju is not a joke. Witchcraft is not a joke. Like, this shit actually happens, and I have more stories. So this next story, it happened to my brother and my cousins. My brother was sent to Nigeria when he was a kid. No, he didn't do anything bad. He just went for a cultural experience. So during Christmas, they go to the village where all the family comes back and they celebrate, and you know the vibes. So it's around like 11 p.m. one day, and they get a knock on the gate because in Nigeria, like the houses, they have big gates around them to protect the people inside and just privacy reasons too. So my aunt goes and she goes to answer the gate, and all the kids are behind her. You know, everyone wants to see who's knocking on the door or the gate at like 11 p.m. It's dark, you know, everyone should be sleeping right now or with their families. So they go out and they see a little boy outside of the gate. So their obvious question to this kid is, who are you? Where did you come from? You know, where's your family? Why are you knocking on our door at 11 p.m.? Instead of answering, the kid just keeps asking to be let into the house, into the compound. So after the back and forth, he was finally able to answer some of the questions. So he said that he did not know what his name was, didn't know who his family was. He knew what city he was from, so he told them that. He said that he'd woken up, and when he looked around, this is where he was. So he went to the first house that he saw. So upon hearing the name of the city, they know immediately that this is not somewhere that's local. Like, this is a city that's like 4 hours away driving. So they're all looking at each other, the kids looking at them and just asking, like, can you let me in? Let me in, please, let me in. So they didn't let him in, but they told him that like in the morning they would try to help him find who his family was, right? So there's a giant rock that sits like right outside of the gate. So they told him, hey, just go sit on the rock in the morning, we'll help you out. So the kid goes, sits on the rock, doesn't sleep or anything, he's just sitting on the rock. They check back in an hour, kid's just sitting on the rock. They check back in like 3 hours, kid's just sitting on the rock. Eventually they go to sleep, and when they come out the next morning, everyone's super excited to just run up, go see what's happened to the kid, you know, like try to figure out where he's from or whatever. They open the gate. The kid that they had left sitting on the rock is no longer there. Instead, they see a giant dead snake on the rock. The same rock. I'm not saying that the kid turned into a snake. All I'm saying is there's some correlation going here. Something's up.